what I'm doing today is, I guess it's an unboxing. I've never done an unboxing video. Actually two unboxings, because I ordered some inserts for the table saw from, well, I wasn't sure which insert it took, so I had to measure the opening and then I had ordered one for a different saw I had, and it was a Lee-Craft. So I thought, well, I'll go to their website and see what's available and see what the measurements are and everything. So I did that, and when you click on, if you Google Lee-Craft zero clearance inserts, if you click on the link that's Lee-Craft inserts or whatever it was, it takes you to Silver's Mill, which I'm assuming that they are one and the same. So went to Silver's Mill, their website, and I found out which insert I needed. I measured and I ordered the one that I think is going to fit this saw. Actually, I ordered two. I ordered one for a zero clearance for the regular saw blade, and one for the zero clearance for a dado blade. And it came this morning, priority mail. I didn't realize they were going to ship it priority mail. And if I could figure out how to get this thing out of here, I thought they had pull tabs on them, but I guess not. And I will get this out. And also, while I was there at their website, I saw that they carry the micro jig. And I've been looking at the micro jig gripper push block for a while, and I've been wanting one, and they weren't that expensive on there. So I went ahead and I got one of those. So let's see what we got here. We got two inserts and a lot of peanuts. Alright, let's go ahead and pull this other stuff out. Get rid of the peanuts first. There's the gripper box. So what we got here is two, they're CR1s. They're two different colors. Hmm. 3 3/4 by 14-inch opening. That's the right one. Same thing. They're two different colors though. That's kind of weird. Alright, well, yeah, they're both the CR1s. And they're both for the 14 by 3 3/4 openings. So, it's pretty cool. Alright, we'll see if it fits. Well, that's nice. Nice, sturdy. It's got a screw here so you can adjust it so it doesn't wobble. It's got one there so you can adjust it also, and it's got set screws here so you can adjust the height so you can make it perfectly level going in. It doesn't want to go up there. Something about that just doesn't want to go in. Well, let's try this one, see if this one does any different. Okay. looks like I'm going to be doing a little bit of sanding. There's a bit of a dimple right there, a tab right there that needs to come off on both of them. And I'm not sure if that's the main part of the problem or not. Let's see here. It looks like that will work if it'll just let's try to finesse it a little bit. Nope. So for some reason that just doesn't, well, for one thing, it is too tight right there. I mean, it's right there, you can see where it rocks. So it's not letting it go forward. So I'm going to sand these two little tabs off the edges here. See if I can get it to fit any better. Okay. I think the deal is this tab here that the set screws sit on is bigger than they intended to be with this. I can see where now, even after I've smoothed off that corner where it's hitting right here now, it's right next to where the set screw is. And I think it's hitting right there. So I've either got to knock the edge off of this, off of both of these, which is going to be really, really tough, or I'm going to have to sand a bigger notch out right here on both sides. Haven't figured out quite how I'm going to do that yet, but it fits because I can turn it upside down, and if the blade would go down any farther, but it won't, if it would go down any farther, you can see that it fits perfectly. I mean, all the way around, fits perfectly. So going to be a little bit of modifying this right here. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I may end up having to take a router to it. It won't bother, it won't affect the performance of it any by doing that. But if I don't knock some of that out anyway, it won't ever fit. So I need to do some grinding. Okay, this is the one I haven't done any grinding on, and if you can tell, you can see where that's hitting. So I figure if I start there and go straight back, oh, probably ½ inch, just go in and come down and just make it a smooth transition. Maybe I might be able to get it to work. And I got my Dremel tool. I had to come up to the house. I got my Dremel tool that I use for my RC airplanes and stuff. So I'm going to do a little bit of sanding. Let's see if we can do it without tearing anything up or hurting anything. I wonder if I've got any more aggressive sanding pads. That's a little bit, actually a little bit worn out. I have some grinding stones. Oh, okay. If that won't do it, I got a cutter. So let's see if this cutter will do any better. All right. You have to be careful with this. This can get away from you pretty easily. Let's back this down so I don't booger up those any. Okay. Let's get to cutting. Okay, we'll try that. We'll take the Dremel with us just in case. We'll try them out. Okay, did a little grinding on them. Hopefully I did enough grinding on them. See if this will go. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Wow. That is perfect. Need to come up just a hair. That's no problem. This one actually probably, look at that. Oh, that one needs a, no. Oh no, that was a little on the snug side still. But it went in. And it's a little high on this end. I may need to back these off. It's a little low on that end. I need to raise them up. I backed them off a little bit so I wouldn't booger them up, the set screws. So I need to lower these so it doesn't catch right there. See if I can get it's snug. It's snug. That's kind of the way I like it. Kind of how I want it. This one, since I went ahead and sanded those little tabs off the side, it's actually a little, it's not loose, but it's, I mean, it just drops right in. It's this one, I may not have ground enough right there. Well, it's in there. Well, it's still a little snug, but look at that. That one may be the zero clearance from right there, and this one may be the dado now. Since it fits so snug like that. Need to lower that and raise that. about perfect, especially for the back side. It maybe just you can't catch your fingernail on it. This side's a little high. Let me make sure there's nothing underneath it. Make sure everything is clean here before I start. That's still a little high. And back these off just a hair. Oh, maybe a little low. There. Can't almost catch a fingernail right there. Just a hair high. So I want it to be a little bit low on this end. Perfect. Can't catch a nail on that one. Boy, that right there is about as good as it's going to get for that one. So if you have a Craftsman 10-inch table saw, one of the old ones, and it is a 315 point whatever model, you're going to need to take into account these ears right here and do a little bit of grinding on these with the Leecraft CR1 zero clearance insert. So, and don't go grinding off those tabs. It'll make it just drops right in. I mean, you can't hardly get any better, but I need to raise it just a little bit on this end. A little too much. That's perfect. That needs to be raised, definitely. Oh yeah. That dude right there, nothing's going to catch on that one. Nothing. Okay.